Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very interesting video about the Nicepool trailer, movie, whatever you want to call it, that Ryan Reynolds did that is basically making fun of Justin Baldoni. Even Justin Baldoni's lawyer points this out in an interview, and if I can find that interview again, I will put this in this video as well. But we are going to look at the different parts of this Nicepool clip and see which parts we can pull out that could, and definitely, because there are some definitely parts that relate to Justin Baldoni. Now, Justin Baldoni's lawyer has said they are suing. They are suing Ryan Reynolds. Not necessarily only because of this, but for other things as well, but this is going to be a part of that. But there are some very, very obvious pushes towards Justin Baldoni to make fun of him and to little just jabs at him here and there in these clips. But there's also some more subtle ones. So we're going to look at all of those in this video right now. Before I continue, make sure to follow button so you can miss any other updates, any of the things. That way you're here for it all and help us get to that 100,000 subscriber goal so we can get our first plaque. We are currently at 2,000 subscribers. We only have 98,000 more to go. So let's get into it. The first thing we're going to look at with the Nicepool Deadpool is the dog and what the dog actually represents in this Nicepool scene. So we don't know this for sure, obviously, but what people are saying is that the dog actually represents the movie It Ends With Us. And the dog is running away from Nicepool, which in this sense would be Justin Baldoni, and to Deadpool, which would in this case be Ryan Reynolds. So the dog, in a lot of people's eyes, represent the movie, and that's what is happening in the first part of these clips. Is the dog is running away from Nicepool and going to Deadpool. Here that part is.
Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright. Lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here.
Look at you! She's coming with us!
No, she's not.
Oh, yes, she
Fuck
is.
no.
Oh, yes.
Sorry about that. Come here, girl.
Who are you?
Now, the very next thing in the clip immediately after I stopped it is Nicepool talking about Ladypool. Now, they're saying that Ladypool looks very similar to Blake Lively, and Nicepool talks about how Ladypool just had a baby, which Blake Lively did during the filming of It Ends With Us, because she was literally pumping in her dressing room. That was one of the whole situations, is that she invited Justin to come in while she was pumping her milk, and she accused Justin and one of the producers of coming in uninvited while she was partially undressed. So that was one of the big issues with that. And so Nicepool says how Ladypool just had a baby and she's slimmed down and nice and skinny. And that was also one of the other things, is that in the complaint that Blake Lively filed, she said that Justin Baldoni fat shamed her and talked about her weight often. So here is that clip.
Dad, come here, girl.
Who are you? Oh, I'm Deadpool. And I guess you're Deadpool, too. But in here, everybody calls me Nicepool. Oh, my goodness. Wait till you see Ladypool. She is gorgeous. She just had a baby, too, and can't even tell. I don't think you're supposed to say that. That's a key. No! We're running away! The corn was too dense, girl.
Immediately again, right after that, it talks about how it's okay. He says you probably shouldn't say that, and he says it's okay, I'm a feminist. And they are saying that that is also bringing up the fact that Justin Baldoni calls himself a feminist, and he actually won the Voices of Solidarity Award on December 9th, but then got that taken away from him when Blake Lively filed that complaint. And so they're saying that he is very much a feminist. And we'll get into the podcast here in a minute. There's a part that they specifically talk about the podcast, but his podcast is also kind of on the same kind of lines as that. But here is that clip.
But in here, everybody calls me Nicepool. Oh my goodness, wait till you see Lady Pool. She is gorgeous. She just had a baby too, and can't even tell.
I don't think you're supposed to say that.
That's okay. I identify as a feminist. Right.
Now, this next clip could go a couple of different ways, and there's some controversy surrounding on if this is even directed towards Justin at all, or if it is directed towards a couple of different things. So you can let me know what you think in the comments, but I'm not even going to go into explaining this one. You just let me know what you think about in the comments, because there is a lot of controversy surrounding this next little clip.
And I guess you've already met Mary Poppins, aka Dogpool. Careful where you put your hand. She's 90% G-spot, and she'll let you know it. You let this little flirt out of your sight for 1 second, and she starts shopping for a new papa.
This part is talking about if the dog is a symbol of the movie, of how Justin does not deserve the movie, and that Blake and Ryan Reynolds do deserve the movie, because they say, like, you don't deserve this little unicorn, and he goes guilty on all charges, saying that, yeah, I don't deserve this movie, or at least that is what people are taking this clip as.
If you can't be a responsible pet owner, then maybe you don't deserve this little unicorn. Guilty on all charges, Your Honor. It shan't happen again.
Now, they have accused Justin Baldoni of being overly nice, fake nice. I mean, he does seem like just the most genuine, sweetest, nicest person. I did a video yesterday on some interviews and things that Justin Baldoni has done. And one of those things was a TikTok video that he did where a fan's last wish was to meet him. And he actually invited her to the It Ends With Us premiere of the movie. It is a very sad video, but it just shows how nice he really is, or at least seems to be. And that is what this clip people are saying it goes with, is that they're accusing Justin of being like overly nice and affectionate.
Why are you so nice? It costs nothing to be kind.
Shutting the fuck up is also free.
Caliente. This is Logan.
Now, here is one of the most obvious parts that this is about Justin Baldoni, and that is the look of Nicepool. And in this clip, they say, "Where's your mask?" And he like basically points to his face like, "I'm not gonna cover this pretty face up." And the hair and the man bun is very, very, very close to what Justin Baldoni used to look like in his long hair. And even his lawyer points that out in the interview he does with Megyn Kelly, and the fact that Justin Baldoni's lawyer points out the fact that this Nicepool scene was definitely directed towards Justin Baldoni. So I'm going to play you the clip, and then I'm also going to go ahead and play you the Megyn Kelly interview from Megyn Kelly and Justin Baldoni's lawyer, because it has to do with this. And then we have several other ones to look at, and these are where it gets very interesting. So you're not going to miss this. Stick around, because it gets even wilder and even better. So here that is.
He's usually shirtless, but he's let himself go since the divorce. Where's your mask? Come on, guys. Oh, this guy.
You know, what Ryan Reynolds, has seemingly done, right, is used his power and influence to not only help Blake Lively take over this movie, but, he's used it, on Deadpool and to make fun of Justin Baldoni.
Do you think that's what he did? We have a clip where his character Deadpool, which is very popular in this movie, acts more like the Justin Baldoni that I said turned me off with the like, I'm against toxic masculinity. And there's a question about whether he was taking a shot at Justin. Here's the clip.
Sorry about that. Come here, girl.
Who are you? Oh, I'm Deadpool. And I guess you're Deadpool too. But in here, everybody calls me Nicepool. Oh my goodness, wait till you see Lady Pool. She is gorgeous. She just had a baby too, and can't even tell.
I don't think you're supposed to say that.
That's okay. I identify as a feminist.
Right.
What do you make of that?
What I make of that is that if your wife is sexually harassed, you don't make fun of Justin Baldoni. You don't make fun of the situation. You take it very seriously. You file HR complaints. You raise the issue, and you follow a legal process. What you don't do is mock the person and turn it into a joke. There's no question it relates to Justin. I mean, anybody that can watch that, the hair bun, the comment about the pregnancy. I mean, it's pretty obvious what's being done. But again, like if somebody is seriously sexually harassed, you don't make fun of it.
This next one, people are taking as a threat to Justin Baldoni for, if you don't hand over the video, then, kind of like we're not going to do anything. Because they even said that Blake said that if she did not get to pick her editor's cut, that she would not promote this movie, and she was the face and the largest star of this movie. So people are kind of taking this clip as a way of them saying, like, hey, if you don't give me the movie, then we're going to take away the movie, essentially, because it's a threat. And he's like, oh, are you threatening me? And they just kind of like look at him. But here is that clip.
You're going to have to give me my dog back, though.
I know. Listen. Yes, child. If you ever want to give her up, or if she needs a new home, or if something should happen to you, I'd love to be her papa.
What would ever happen to me?
Lots of stuff.
Okay, so here are the three most crazy and probably some of the most telling parts of this that is about Justin Baldoni. And that is the fact that for this very next one is shot in front of a flower store, which Lily Bloom from It Ends With Us, that Blake Lively played, owned a flower store. And the flower store is called something Sage. And there was rumor that Justin Baldoni used to light sage and like put it around the like office and like where they like used to film and stuff for like good vibes and all of that. And so the store is named Sage because of that, and it is in front of a flower store, which is from It Ends With Us. Those are two main ones. And now it's hard to see. Here's a screenshot I'm gonna put on the screen. Watch carefully because it's in the background and it's kind of like blurry a little bit, but it is a flower shop and it does say Sage.
Look at me, gorgeous. How long does it take for you to regenerate?
Regenerate? I think I'm hit.
Oh, shit.
Regenerate. I'm not a medicine woman. Look, a donut cart. They're practically hospitals.
You really are God's perfect idiot, aren't you?
I'm okay. Hey! Why are we stopping? This cat, it's because I'm paralyzed. We all have...
Look at me, Nicepool.
Live! I'm gonna live. You're gonna live. Say it.
I'm gonna live.
Now this part is basically, people are saying Ryan Reynolds confronting Justin Baldoni about the fact that he put his wife's name in the media and kind of blasted her all over social media when Justin Baldoni's PR team is saying that was all done organically. But it's kind of insinuating that Ryan Reynolds is accusing Justin Baldoni of putting that stuff in the media and causing his wife's name to kind of get tarnished because of his own actions. So here that is.
I'm tired of these absolutely vile rumors that I got me Nicepool killed. Let's look at the tape.
And the last one, and one that is honestly kind of hard to find sometimes, is, if you back up a little bit, it's not in that scene anymore, but it talks about the podcast and how he's going to monetize off of women's podcasts. He has a podcast called Man Enough, and what that podcast is doing is it is challenging traditional masculinity norms, advocating vulnerability and emotional honesty. So basically what they're saying in this clip, and if that is not strictly about Justin Baldoni, like there's really no way around that. Even in a court and at the jury, like there's just no way around that. That cannot be directly directed towards Justin Baldoni, in my opinion. But here is that last clip.
I'd be fighting alongside them, but my calling is to one day host a podcast that monetizes the women's movement. Hey, cowboy, my eyes are up here. I know it's tempting. I look at it too sometimes.
I'm gonna now play you all of the clips together, one big run through, so you can see it simultaneously without it being split up into a bunch of pieces, so that you can kind of see how they stuck these in here, and there, without just coming out and saying this is about Justin Baldoni, even though most likely it is, allegedly, for my, my opinion, whatever. But you can let me know what you think in the comments. But here is those clips all put together so that you can see them all in one.
You said Logan was a hero. What happened?
He died.
How?
Well, technically you were chest fucked by a tree, but really he just ran out of batteries trying to save someone.
Who?
The shit heels that grew her in a lab called her X-23, but she was just a kid. A younger, daintier, somehow meaner version of you. You died trying to save her. It was beautiful. Look, mijo, I know you're hurting. My blind, elderly, African-American roommate, Blind Al, always says that pain teaches us who we are. Sometimes we need to listen to that pain instead of running from it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she's wise.
No. That's her name? You call her Blind Al?
Well, she's blind.
Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright. Lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here.
Look at you! She's coming with us!
No, she's not.
Oh, yes, she
Fuck
is.
no.
Oh, yes.
Sorry about that. Come here, girl.
Who are you? Oh, I'm Deadpool. And I guess you're Deadpool, too. But in here, everybody calls me Nicepool. Oh, my goodness, wait till you see Ladypool. She is gorgeous. She just had a baby, too, and can't even tell.
I don't think you're supposed to say that.
That's okay. I identify as a feminist.
Right. Are those gold-plated 50 caliber Desert Eagle pistoleros?
Of course. To match my ear huggy.
Can I have them?
Over my dead body. You're fun. And I guess you've already met Mary Poppins, a.k.a. Dogpool. Careful where you put your hand. She's 90% G-spot, and she'll let you know it. You let this little flirt out of your sight for 1 second, and she starts shopping for a new papa. If you can't be a responsible pet owner, then maybe you don't deserve this little unicorn. Guilty on all charges, Your Honor. It shan't happen again. Why are you so nice? It costs nothing to be kind.
Shutting the fuck up is also free.
Caliente. This is Logan. He's usually shirtless, but he's let himself go since the divorce. Where's your mask? Come on, guys. Oh, this guy. We're looking for a group of survivors.
Oh, they're out there. Yeah, but Merc to Merc, you better hope that you don't run into the Deadpool core. Yeah, they're crazy. They will chop you up into 1,000 pieces and hide you all over the void. If they could only process their childhood trauma, they'd go on one heck of a healing journey.
Look, we're headed for the borderlands. You know where it is?
Yeah, that's 12 clicks due west. I can lend you my ride if you like. It would be my honor. Oh, no. Absolutely not. What the? No.
Just get in the car.
This isn't a car. This is a Honda fucking Odyssey. Throttle response sucks a cock. Dated infotainment system. When Honda saw that untreated chlamydia was making a comeback, they invented the Honda Odyssey to compete.
Get in the fucking car.
She'll get you there, safe and sound. Old Betsy always does.
You're gonna have to give me my dog back, though.
I know. Listen. Yes, child. If you ever want to give her up, or if she needs a new home, or if something should happen to you, I'd love to be her papa.
What would ever happen to me?
Lots of stuff. No! We're running away! The corn was too dense, girl!
Fuck! Sorry about that.
Ah, that's funny. I can gently tap the fourth wall, too.
Come here, girl. Papa's here. Hey, do not insult this. What's it gonna be, girl?
The proposal.
You smell something?
Yeah, you.
Told you there are a lot of Deadpools over there.
I'd love to get in the mix, but I have low bone density and I have to keep my face safe.
Boys, mission over. Cause of death, 100 kill-thirsty Deadpools. That's Kid Pool. She's the dirtiest. Can we just be done?
Ooh.
After miss after miss. I think it's been steadily great since Endgame. Listen to me, gorgeous. How long does it take for you to regenerate?
Regenerate? I think I'm hit.
Oh, shit.
Regenerate. I'm not a medicine woman. Look, a donut cart. They're practically hospitals.
You really are God's perfect idiot, aren't you?
I'm okay.
Hey! Why are we stopping? This cat, it's because I'm paralyzed. We all have
Look at me, Nicepool.
to live. I'm gonna live.
You're gonna live.
Say it.
I'm gonna live.
I'm gonna live. Oh, God damn it. I don't think he's gonna make it. Remember him by are these two gold-plated 50 caliber Desert Eagle Pistolera. God, he loved his face. I could taste his final thought. He was so afraid.
Are you ready?
I'm tired of these absolutely vile rumors that I got me Nicepool killed. Let's look at the tape.
Can I have him?
Over my dead body.
What would ever happen to me?
Lots of stuff.
Sorry about that.
Tremble not, sweet Mary Poppins. I'll handle him.
Look alive!
Why are we stopping?
Look at me, Nicepool.
You're gonna live.
Say it with me. You're gonna live. I'm gonna live. Say it.
I'm gonna live.
I'm gonna live. Gotcha, fuckface.
That is all for this video. Thank you for being here, watching, getting this far. Let me know what you think. Was this about Justin Baldoni? Was it not? Was it just a weird coincidence? Do you think this is suable, and do you think this is going to be included in the lawsuit from Justin Baldoni's lawyer that we are expected to get, honestly, any day at this point? Make sure to subscribe, because as soon as we do get that lawsuit, I will be breaking down every single piece of it for you so that you don't have to. So make sure to subscribe button, and until next time, love you. Bye.